Hello everyone, this is Scorty. And in this episode about the Game 5, we continue our favorite experiment, the downhill ride without brakes. Today, guys, we have the most overpowered cars, which will need to go down this ramp and take off at the very end. Friends, also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. You won't regret it. And don't forget to hit that like button because then there will be more episodes with downhill challenges without brakes. Also, be sure to write your opinion in the comments and feel free to share your ideas for the next video as well. Now, real quick guys, let me remind you of the rules of the experiment. Yes, all we need to do is accelerate to maximum speed and make a jump. There will be several prize places, specifically 3 prize places. The first prize place goes to the car that, so to speak, accelerates the fastest on this ramp. The second prize place goes to the car that receives the most damage, and the third prize place goes to the car that receives the least damage. And guys, a new addition, a brand new prize place. The car that flies the farthest into the sky will also get a prize place. Let's begin. The first car we have is... Here we go with this kind of nitro boost. Oh, it's going really fast somehow. Oh, is that it? How did it speed up so quickly? Did you guys see that? 300? I can't even get the map to load there. 500 kilometers per hour. And that's not bad. We've got a G-Wagon, guys, and it's taking off just fine. The first car in our experiment is showing a very good result. And I think it's going to land right on its wheels. Oops, I turned on the wrong accelerator. Looks like it's going to land evenly. Oh. But listen, in terms of damage, I wouldn't say it's really that bad, right? Everything could have been much worse. If, for example, like this. Look, I just crashed. Yes, that is roughly, but it's not alive. The car basically only has scratches. The doors and everything else are in place and great. Let's test the next car. The next car in our experiment will be Lada Granta. Friends, let's get in and go. It has an awesome color, doesn't it? Let's go down. The acceleration has begun, but it's rather weak. Right into 4th gear, then 5th, hitting 300 kilometers per hour. Not bad. Let's see what happens next. Lada Granta reaches a speed of up to 400 kilometers per hour. 5th gear, and we're taking off. And in this case, we're not landing on the wheels, as we can see. We're landing flat, guys, on our bumper. Yes, look. Oh, we're about to crash right now. I think my character is about to fly out of the car right now. No, he didn't fly out. Well, listen. So far, Lada Granta is taking a prize for the most damage, but you can't really say that the damage is severe. The glass is broken, the airbag didn't deploy, everything's clear here, we've got a wow. We can also do things like this, so, well, basically, these are the kinds of damages the Lada Granta has. Not bad. And that's why, friends, we're going back to the starting position right now to test the next car. The next car in our experiment will be the Cadillac Escalade. Friends, here we go, let's drive it. Aren't the clouds beautiful today? 6th gear, 310.689 miles H. Will it go higher? Let's see, 310.689 miles H. Will it climb more? 700 at all. But something happened there, I hit something there. And just pay attention to my... It's already broken, it's just destroyed, just look at it, it's all crooked. And now we're going to land on the roof with you, how painful this is. Here's what happened to our Cadillac. But how did that happen? So, at a speed of 500 kilometers per hour, I hit some part of the ramp. I guess so, yeah. So what happened? Am I really that strong? Wow, I had no idea I could actually do something like that. Now we're going to ride the terrifying Lightning McQueen. Let's go, friends. Nice and easy down. I hope you've already hit because we're in 8th gear, traveling at an incredible speed of 809,621 miles per hour. Wow, Lightning McQueen is really going, friends. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I mean, Lightning McQueen. That's me. And what is that? And where are we landing? I hope it's not in the water, right? Just not in the water, just not in the water, just not in the water, bro. Just not in the water, please. Well, basically, we touched the bottom, but still, we ended up in the water. But we all know the rules of our experiment. If the car ends up in the water, that's a disqualification. So, Molly and McQueen, you did show a good result, but that's a disqualification because you ended up in the water. And now I need to quickly get to the shore because the waves are really strong. And what if some megalodon or Godzilla attacks me right now? There's no one around, everything's fine. Okay, I'm heading back. I'm just curious, when did I manage to crack the windshield on our Mercedes? Everything's fixed now, it's perfect. We got in and drove off in it. Man, it's so beautiful. It would be even better if the color was a bit more brutal though. It's pink, but alright, it'll do for now. Alright, let's speed up, guys. Our Merc accelerates pretty well. Look, the maximum speed is 665 kilometers per hour. Why did I crash? What kind of nonsense is this? Yeah, apparently it's not for nothing. The windshield was broken because it's weak, guys. It's just really weak. That's why I was thrown out. The airbag didn't deploy and I wasn't buckled up apparently, yeah. So let's at least move back a little, yeah, because the car, guys, still didn't fly out of the experiment. Yes, it's still going very well. It's still going wonderful. It's still going super. It's still going. I'm saying I want to back up normally, like a human, so I can accelerate afterwards. Can I? Yeah, if that's allowed. Let's go. Accelerating. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Super, super. We took off. 6th gear, guys. The speed was recorded at around 388 miles per hour, though I might be mistaken. Well, still, it's kind of weak for top speed, but let's see how it lands now. Our Mercedes is falling and oh wow, what are you doing? Where are you going? Well, listen, the damage to our Marin is very severe, I would say, plus it's caught fire. And as you remember, if a car explodes in our experiment, it automatically gets a prize for the most damage. I'm about to explode next to these guys. They'll explode too. Hello, how are you? I'm a ghost racer, guys. Yeah, like a real ghost racer. Oh, wait, here I am. But they did explode after all. They did explode after all, guys. And after all, Mercedes, yes, on the second try takes a prize place for the most damage. Congratulations, and we're off to test the next car. The next car, guys, is Lamborghini, Sprunky Lamborghini. Yeah. Everyone got in. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Let's go. What kind of car do we have here? Wow. It accelerates to 551 kilometers per hour. Guys, that's the maximum speed of our Lamborghini. It's not much, of course, but what can you do? That's the speed it has, guys. We've reached the absolute maximum with this car. There's nowhere else to go. Alright, now let's watch our landing. The landing is expected to be, guys, very impressive. And yes, where are you flying off to? Why? Franklin, why did I get kicked out? Friends, I hope you're enjoying this video and that you're still watching it without skipping. Thank you all very much, and here are the results for our Lamborghini Spring. So now, let me carefully align it. Yes, just like this. I'll place it here just like that. Now we'll take a look at it. Well, basically, the damage is minor. I hope the police aren't coming after me. It's just that if they are, I'll head back to my original position. And now let's take the Audi for a spin, guys. The RS7 just in case. Let me close the doors like this. I'll fix the Lycan Hypersport later. For now, I'll fix the Audi. Everything's fixed now, guys, just to be fair. And off we go, all the way down. Wow. The Audi's speed is 1,600 kilometers per hour. Seriously. Guys, this is a record for now. In our experiment, Audi sets a record of 1,600 kilometers per hour. This is really awesome, but why are you like this? Calm down, everything is fine. Well, look at the damage, like, the damage isn't actually that bad. You're really strong. What happened? Audi? Guys, this is what it looks like for us. Yeah, the RS7 was giving it everything it had. I liked it, but at the end, what was that? Why did I just throw it away? Everything was fine. We were having a normal conversation. That's weird. It was apparently a bug. Let's go back to the very beginning. Come on, guys. Let's race in a VAZ21013, this little limousine. Leaving now would be nice, of course. It wouldn't hurt. We're carefully pulling out at a speed of 1400. Wait, what happened? Why didn't we take off? I have to take off. I'm telling you again. Whoa, what is that? Where? What was that just now? We're on fire. We could fly into space, guys. We could really fly into space right now, but we exploded. We exploded, unfortunately. On a VAZ21013, everything was cool. Wait, well, at least this car takes a prize place. Since she flew higher than everyone else, I think it's well deserved. Specifically regarding... No, I don't think it was an explosion. We hadn't touched the ground or been ejected, so no, it's about to touch down now, but it already burst in the air in a way. That's not fair anymore. Yeah, it turns out. Okay, fine, guys. I flew all the way back to the very start. My favorite car is Lika & Friends, the Hypersport. That's how it is. I'm going to fix it now because I broke it. This is the fastest car and one of my absolute favorites. At 5, let's go. Wow, that's something. Lika & Chick Hypersport. What's this? Just standing here. Lika is here. What happened anyway? Why did I get thrown out? Lycan Hypersport, what happened? Why did you throw me out? How did this even happen, guys? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to the very top now to accelerate again. Just carefully. Let's turn around like this now, yeah? Just carefully, I'm saying let's turn around. Yeah, where are you going? Where, friends? I'm having difficulties. I'm running into difficulties. I don't know how to control this car. It's very tricky. That's it. Just like that. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's move forward. I can't drive. I just can't drive because I simply can't even turn around. How do you drive this car? I don't understand, guys. Let's go. I'm crashing again. How does this work? Hold on a second. I'm just curious to figure out what's actually wrong with this machine. It glitched on me? Caught a bug or something? I can't figure it out. What? What is this? Where am I? How do I return to Earth and where exactly am I located? I'm in space, friends. I somehow ended up here. This is all very beautiful. I really like it. Or maybe, yes, to Mars, we'll go to Mars. Yes, guys, now on Likanchik Hypersport. This is, remember, right? The movie Fast and Furious. There, it turns out, the guys also basically went into space in a car. Well, that was, of course, epic. But now I still... Where am I? Jupiter? Mars? Did I end up on Mars or what? Seriously, I ended up on... You? Who are you? I'm on Mars. In my little car, friends. Wow, that's something. So, you can go somewhere there. I can run them over, like get in the car. Probably, yeah, everything kind of didn't go as planned. We have some scientists here, look. And these aren't scientists. That's an alien. Wow, they're not scientists at all. So now we need to quickly take them out. I'm completely lost and unsure how I got here. I'm under attack despite doing everything right, I believe. The flying saucer is still here and I'm unsure what to do with it. I guess I should probably blow it up now. What kind of epic episode is this? Alright, we can launch a rocket launcher at it right now. Let's do it. The scope doesn't lock on, correct? Alright, but with a sniper. Like this. 1, 2. What will be interesting? Really, I was recording, guys, an experiment. Descent without brakes. However, I ended up in space just now and I'm destroying a flying saucer. Who would have thought I destroyed it? Yes, I'm a hero. I'm on Mars, friends. Maybe I should conduct experiments here. No, not really. Nulikan is still basically alive for me. There's a tunnel here. I don't know what to do or where I'll end up. I just pressed the button. Basically, I need to get back to Earth somehow right now, guys. Somehow. Now I'm going to think and actually we'll continue our experiment together. That, of course, was something with something. And now, guys, Lada Priora will be taking part in our experiment. It's off, but why is it accelerating so hard? What happened? Where? I broke it again. It exploded. Listen, well, I have a feeling that I'll have to spawn another car because the Lada Priora just exploded. We're doing so well, guys. Let's go now with the long Ferrari. Like this, just like that. I guess this is the La Ferrari we have. Yes, Fred. For some reason, it's accelerating in R gear, and I don't know why. The main thing now is not to crash into anything. So this is not good. Where are we? Well, we're really high up, guys. I guess we're flying away in this long limousine. Yeah. Again into space or what? Well, friends. But I understand we have two winners. Yes. It's like I end up in space. I just ended up in space. And what if I'm in a Tesla? Where am I falling, actually? Where am I falling? Wait, I want to go back. I'm falling. Just... Can I... Yes, can I go back to Earth, please? Right now, look, I'm going to fall straight onto it like this. I'm falling straight to the ground. What if I jump now? I wonder. What will happen if I jump now, friends? Oh, I've got problems. Serious problems have started. And what should I do? I can't, guys, control my car. I can only use nitro boosters. Unfortunately, there are no sounds in space here except for the music you're hearing right now. And there are no other sounds in this space at all. Well, now I'll try to carefully return to the planet. Oh, a satellite is visible. There, you see it, right? On the left, a satellite, apparently from National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Yes, most likely. So how do I return to Earth now? That's a very interesting question. If I just fly like this right now, what will happen? Oh no, I'm falling to Earth somewhere. I didn't even have time to see where I am. Oh my god, where am I even? I don't even understand where I am on the map. Alright, we're landing. Finally, our Ferrari friends are landing and taking some damage. So basically, the damage is pretty severe. I think it deserves it. The speaker mentions 2 prize places, likely referring to friends. I did it by accident. 2 prize places, guys, are deserved by our La Ferrari Long. I think so, but if I'm wrong, please comment. And by the way, I can record a separate series about space for you. If you want that, write in the comments too. However, today's episode turned out to be epic. I really liked it, and I hope you did too, friends. I'm really looking forward to your like. Yes, it will be, of course, very pleasant and important for me if you support this video. Because the statistics, you know what they're like on the channel, it would be very nice for me. Subscribe to my Telegram channel, link in the description. Thank you all for watching. This was your Scotty. Bye bye.